Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live and the ODivaZ Greek Ride. So, it's fence on here. Hey, Angela.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for some company.
Yeah, you're all alone.
I know I came here and kept Rick company for his workout a little earlier, but
Oh, yeah. He's still on carpool?
hey there, Ben. Yeah, he's still doing the driving. Heidi's foot hasn't fully recovered yet. Ben says, "Oi, Andy," in the stream chat. Morning, Ben. Sorry. Got lots going on with leading the ride.
How are you feeling? Are you back to 100%?
No, I haven't raced yet. I tried last week and on the ZRL and got 2.3 kilometers. That's all.
Aw.
So, I know I am feeling a lot better, but
So it sounds, what do you think? The flu?
I don't know. It's probably I probably had COVID. I don't know.
Again.
Just treating it as if I had and staying away from work and go back tomorrow. Perfect timing, really, because
Really?
they're catering in, so we've got lunch provided tomorrow.
Yeah. Brooke said she says.
You know, you can go off people, Ben. Ben says, Andy's never 100%. So what's occurring in Texas?
Well, we're looking for some rain tonight. And finally, a cold front that'll drop the temperature out of the 90s,
Ouch.
which everybody's really excited for. Oh, Thomas got to ride with Don. Does Thomas live in the Metroplex too?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. John Leach, I don't know him.
Me either. But he's a regular if he's
Yeah, that was a month or so too.
yeah.
So that book got me recommitted to lifting weights because he talks so much about the loss of strength as we age, and if you don't work on it now, when you're 80, you'll just be lost. And look at that, he's working on his VO2 max. Wow. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. I'd gotten a message about VO2 max like 20 years ago, and then I just pretty much focused on cycling and cardio all this time. And then what he preaches in this book is mobility and strength. And well, his main message is his main message is that in the United States, people start their lifespan is this big arc, and the last 10 years of life are pretty much this downward trajectory. And most people spend the last 10 years of their life in very poor condition.
Yeah.
And their quality of life is really bad. And what he preaches is continuing to move that arc, keep moving it up and up and up and up. And then what you want is like a 90-degree turn at the end. And you're done. So you don't live 10 years in this abysmal state, but you go fast.
Yeah.
Things are really good, and then you go fast. But in order to do that, you have to work on this stuff in your 50s and 60s. I mean, preferably in your 30s and 40s, but that's tough. Oh, Thomas, I think goes to Colorado. I think. So.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the ride on, Owen.
So what happened Friday?
So we did our usual reverse hilly at the end of the month, and we get to the end of the first lap, and I see a bunch of people around me get the corner shame. Yet they've been riding with me, so they haven't done anything that's deserving of getting the corner shame.
Oh.
So I advise people to exit and late join. So once you get the corner shame, you have no draft. And I'm leaving, starting that second lap, and I'm thinking, it's a good thing I didn't get the corner shame.
Yeah.
So anyway, we come around for the second lap, start the third lap, and I get the corner shame. And before I really realise what's happened, I'm off the back. And of course, I've got no draft, so I try to push to catch back on, but I haven't got the strength to, and there's no way I can sustain a lap at 3.5 to try and keep with everybody else doing 2.5. So all I could do was turn the fence off and make it a free for all. Charlie offered to come back and collect me. It doesn't matter if you did, Charlie. I've got no draft. I can't. You can't pull me. So, and it happened at 33 minutes, so I couldn't exit in late join. So game over.
Huh. And so normally that algorithm's turned off on a good ride?
No, it's not turned off, but it's for some reason it's just hypersensitized on that particular route.
And so is there a continuing penalty after the ride when you join something else?
No, if you exit and start again, then it's gone. It's just for that event. So you'll get the corner shame if you go through a sprint too quickly, or if you hold too high a power for too long, or if you finish any segment really on Swift too quickly. So I think the trigger for ours was cycling the entire lap of hilly reverse too quickly. So, but we must have been right on the bubble, because it only happened to a few people on the first lap.
That 15-minute difference is change. It's amazing how much my routine has to change.
Right.
Just,
Yeah.
you know,
I prefer it being earlier.
it would be better for me, actually.
I don't have a lot of
Get me
time
moving.
between the finish of this and
Right.
the start of my Wednesday morning meetings.
Right. Well, I've gotten to where I'm not getting to the office till 9 or 9:15, and I just decided, okay. So what?
Yeah. Well, this finishes at 7:30 and I've got a meeting at 8.
Whoosh. What field are you in?
I'm in IT.
In IT. Oh. So
Yeah, but it's quite a
IT
specialized.
has a culture. Yeah, and so it has a culture of starting early, or is that because people are working 24/7?
Well, I typically part neither really. I mean, I tend to get to the office anywhere between 8:30 and 9:30 when I go up to the office. So,
Yeah.
but I have Teams and my work email on all of my personal devices as well as my work computer. So, like I was racing the ZRL a couple of weeks ago, and 6 kilometers from the finish, I get a pop-up on my screen, and a meeting that I was supposed to be in had just started.
Oh.
So I had to message them and say, "Hey guys, I'm going to be a little bit late." That was at 7:30 in the evening.
Oh.
So,
So are your people all over the place? All over the world?
For Kimberly-Clark Global, we've got 50,000 employees around the world. It's a big company, but I'm part of a small team, quite a specialised team. We specialise in the IT infrastructure that runs the manufacturing assets. So my background is networking. I've been Cisco certified on and off since 2011.
Okay. I started listening. I usually listen to the daily. Yesterday is about Sam Freed Bankston trial that started yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And cryptocurrency and just segue being an unattainable language for most people, and then his ability to defraud so many. But I think people in IT or engineering field saw through the bullshit pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Not quick enough. I mean, and he hadn't pled guilty.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm an electrical engineer by trade.
Okay.
But yeah, I served my time as an instrument tech. And moved into IT when the opportunity arose.
The group's growing slowly, 40.
Yeah, we'll definitely start to see an increase in numbers as it cools down. Got a couple of fence lickers up there.
Do you usually have people that are fish, Charlie? Have you usually have people who've fallen off the back a lot? I mean, is it common to have somebody wear back?
It happens, yeah. But when the pace of the ride is advertised, if I slow down, then there's a good chance that I'm going to break the blob up. So the best thing I can do is hold pace, and if someone falls off the back, take a look to see what bike they're on. And if they're on their own bike, then I'll just suggest they exit and late join on the right bike.
Yeah. Yeah, so probably the best way for an entry person is to join right as long as you can. Come back, drop, join right as long as you can. And then just keep trying until you improve.
Yeah. I mean, most people quite quickly get a feel for what they're capable of as far as what per kilo is concerned. Yeah. So, and all the TeamODZ group rides have their watts per kilo, expected watts per kilo called out in the description. So as long as you read the description, it's good to go.
So I rode Monday with my friend who's got this chronic blood clotting in his legs.
Oh yeah?
And I tried to tell him about the article that Charlie described a few weeks ago. Of course, I'd lost all of the science in it. But he was piqued enough to say, okay, I'm going to go look that up.
Yeah.
Maybe all the titles of the articles in medicine sounded the same to me. I couldn't make sense of any of it. But maybe Sean can. He's the one that he got that had his blood clot, and then they put him on blood thinner and said, you can't ride a bike. You can't do anything or you have a risk of falling. So he went on like that for, I don't know, 6-9 months. And then there's been no end in sight for the blood thinner because the clot won't go away. So he's just said to hell with it and started riding his bike again. I keep telling him he needs to get on Zwift, and I don't know. I won't. PNAS. I don't know what that means.
Careful eyes from shifting eyes, too quick to overanalyze. I bet it comes as no surprise. Clever lines dressed in disguise, leaving without saying goodbye. I hope you cut me down to size. I wanna be everything you want and so much more. But I lie awake and wonder if I'll ever.
One more person hanging out there.
Yep, he's trying to get back. He's not going to make it.
Yeah. Oh.
There he goes. Oof, gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brother's seen it.
He'd been sitting out there. Just wasn't making any attempt to come back though, until those last few seconds. Oh, sorry, you've been warned.
My son spent the weekend at the Brookhaven National Lab. He's a grad student in chemical engineering, but he's studying nanopolymers. And when I was in with him when Charlie starts talking, because I can't understand much of what my son tells me either. But he one personal thing that I don't think I think that works. Anyway, I was asking him about his time at the lab, and he says, "Oh, well, I'll send you a picture of this machine that I was granted time to use." I hesitate. "Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can." He said, "You have to promise. You won't post it anyway." "Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Sure, I won't post it." Look, so he sends me this picture, and it basically looks like a picture of a, let's see. You wouldn't know it was a room, I don't think. Unless you recall. It looks like a utility closet of an entity that has so many machines and wire. It just looks like a big box of wires.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge picture, just wires. And then you can kind of see an arm, maybe something, and you look a little closer, you might see a microscope. But yeah, couldn't make any sense of that. Like I'm gonna post that on social media. What can anybody tell? Okay. And that's kind of the way it is trying to communicate.
Then asked on the stream chat, where are my sidekicks today? Well, Rick, he's on taxi duty. So he wrote earlier. Jerry, not sure. We'll see Jerry tomorrow. Jerry will be streaming tomorrow. But I've got Angela today. Yay, go Angela.
So what's the other channel? Are they just direct messaging you? I can't hear anybody.
No, it's a stream chat. So Ben's watching the live stream and sending text messages into the stream. Right. And when I remember, I look across and see what Ben's been saying. So sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
He's got a 5-mile running race tomorrow. What's your expected pace, Ben? Half marathon or above, I'd be doing 8.5 to 9 minute miles. Below that, increase it a bit. 5k, I'll be doing 6:30s and under. Goes 15 to 7:30, nice pace. I hear Big Ben.
What's Ben's last name? Where is he on his
Ben,
oh, but he's just watching, he's not writing.
correct, yes. On Zwift, he's so far, it's a lot. I don't know if he does, but that's his name.
Yeah. What's the last name? What'd you say?
So, farts a lot. All one word, farts a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angela's like, I'm not going to follow him.
Yeah, you read that first.
Okay. He's Ben Nicholas. That's his real name.
Ben,
Yeah, he says it's best to ride in front of him than behind. Get proportion.
yeah. Yeah,
Then the crop
I got
duster.
that. That reminds me, every day I open my Instagram and I have notices. And open the notice and it's some creeper from somewhere. And you leave them there long enough, they'll start texting you. So it's a daily thing. I open the notices, delete all the creepers.
Yeah.
Block them. If I can report them, I will. There's enough there to report. But they've gotten pretty sneaky to avoid getting reported.
Yeah. I admin quite a few groups on Facebook, all radio related ones. And some people just, I don't know. We had a spate of spam. People who'd answer the membership questions in one particular group correctly in a way that we'd let them in, but then would immediately spam the group. You know, I don't know. I kind of have a sixth sense with moderating and admin groups on Facebook, and after a couple of days, these particular accounts were standing out to me one way or another. Just the way that they were answering the questions, and so I'd allow them in the group, but I'd immediately turn on post approval, so their posts would go in the pending folder until someone approved them. And yeah, I found them all. They gave up in the end.
This last Apple data breach resulted in this common story of people getting scammed by phishing email. And they were so ridiculous. One was using the name of my priest, and he was saying that and the priest is saying, I'm in a meeting, can't call you to ask you to buy me some Apple gift cards to send to a woman who's dying of cancer in the hospital. But I need it right now. So I texted with the guy a bit before he started cussing me. Somewhat later, I texted the priest and I said, hey, by the way, somebody's using your name.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, yeah, I'd heard that from somebody else. And I said, yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So the day goes on. Charlie. And I get this email to this huge group of people from him. And he says, I learned that someone's using my name to scam. And somebody fell for it today. So I'm just telling you guys, don't do that. I'm not going to ask you for a gift card.
I'm waiting to use that one in a meeting. I could agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. I could have used that in a discussion that I was having on Facebook yesterday. There's a clause in Part 97, which are the amateur radio rules. It says that you cannot obscure. You can't make a transmission that you've obscured the meaning of the messaging. In other words, you can't encrypt, you can't encode, you can't talk in cipher. And there's this incorrect interpretation of that rule, which says that yeah, it's okay to do it as long as you publish the key for your encryption somewhere. You know, put it on a web page in some weird corner of the world. But it's intent. It's not. Let's have a look then. Then sending me photographs. There's Des with his birthday hat. He needs a party horn. Happy birthday, Des.
Charlie, so sensitive. Energy storage. That's what my son does.
The sort of thing I'm interested in. Technology of electronics.
What does PNAS stand for? Physics something?
What was the question? What does CA stand for?
Oh, PNAS.
Oh, I don't know.
I was afraid to ask him. Looks like it's real. Huh.
Well, there's a good chance he'll have heard you. He does watch the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense to me. Yeah.
Who's off? I think that's for 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Ooh, now that's interesting. Roads that generate electricity. Got it.
Inductive coupling, Charlie, not impedance.
There it is. Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. Got it.
Yeah, I keep meaning to take screenshots of these so I can look at them after. And
Well,
then I forget.
right. Exactly. And see, I know that yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Sean last night about that article about blood clotting. I didn't have any.
Yeah.
All I could remember was the New England Journal. No, it's been 5 years. Yeah. Mini hiking. Are you typing on a keyboard or are you
No, I'm
just
I'm
one-handed? I thought,
riding one-handed on my rollers, typing on my phone.
okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to use a keyboard because you need hands.
Oh, sorry, I haven't done this. There you go. Now you can see me.
Ah, yeah. I use Apple TV. So
Gotcha. I normally turn my video on. I assumed it was on.
that's more interesting. And then you've got Facebook page running to the side.
I've got no. So the stream chat comes into OBS, which is my live streaming software. So that comes in from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all into one place. But I can see where it's come from. So Ben's sending messages from Twitch.
Ah.
But I can see we've got 7 people watching right now. I'm one of them. I watch my own stream because I get channel points then.
Tunnel points?
Hey there, Laurie Raven. Thank you very much for following us. Much appreciated. Sorry, but we can't let you chat today. Come back again tomorrow and you'll be able to chat. We've got a 24-hour cooling off period on the stream chat from Twitch because we were getting so much spam, so that effectively blocked it. So appreciate you following. I stream pretty much every day, except tomorrow. Jerry will be up tomorrow. It gives my mum and dad an opportunity to be able to watch their son riding his bike, Angela. So my mum and dad watched me race on a Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, channel points. Sorry, I heard you ask that question, Angela. Yeah, so on Twitch you can collect channel points and you can redeem them for various things. So I can select one particular thing and it will redeem the 2,000 channel points, and it will pop an animated thing up on the screen saying high grade, all the way up to telling people to do an all-out sprint.
Ah.
But we can also use channel points to get an annual subscription to the Kraken Club. So I used to pay $20 a year to get a membership to the TeamODZ Kraken Club. Well, now I redeem channel points.
Oh, okay.
Hey there, dropped on the climb. Oh, yeah, no, it's no, there's no restriction on YouTube. You just video on Twitch. Thanks for joining us this morning. Just coming to the end of the ODivaZ group ride here. You want to ride? Like I was saying, Gary will be streaming a race on Indie Velo tomorrow. Normally I stream at lunchtime. I'm in Wisconsin. Normally I stream at lunchtime the WTRL team time trial and race that, but I've had a cold and I'm struggling to get back into racing, so I will not be streaming the CTC tomorrow. But I will be back on Friday morning with a workout and then the Friday ebb.
All right, that went by fast.
It did, didn't it?
Thanks, Andy. Have
Yeah.
a great day.
You too. You go, right over. I didn't think that was going to pop up there. No, I don't sound like a Wisconsinite, you're right. I came over here in 2007. I worked for Kimberly Clark. He had a job for me here, so moved over then. Got 16 years here. I finally got my citizenship last, 2 months ago now. So, it only took me 16 years, but just waiting on my my US passport now. I'm just going to finish this kilometre out here and then call that good. I'm the crazy one. Dropped on the climb. I ride rollers. I made my own rollers, and that's all I ride on. So I use PowerTap P1 pedals to measure my power. Meters. There we go. Yeah, well, I've had a bit of practice on them. I've only come off them once live on stream, and that clip still exists out on the TeamODZ Twitch page. You hunt through the clips, you'll find one of it's titled something like "Finally It Happened," and it's a video of me coming off my rollers, but you know it's going to happen. So you can usually react and get a leg down. But I bought these drums and made the frame. Front drum's just a standard drum. Middle drum's a high inertia drum, and then the rear drum's got progressive resistance on it. So the faster I spin it, the more resistance I get. I've had them up to 1,000 watts, just shy of 984 if we want to be pedantic. But I was in highest gear, and well, I dread to think what my cadence was trying to do that. But yeah, it works. I like how they feel. I've ridden wheel on, wheel off, smart, classic trainers. I've everything on a Cyclops H1, originally edition hammer. So I've certainly ridden them, but I always come back to riding the rollers. They just feel more real to me. But yeah, it's definitely a confidence thing. Having the confidence to know you're not going to ride off them. All right, well, I'm going to have to get ready to my meeting. I've got 24 minutes, so appreciate you chatting and dropping in. Like I said, you'll be able to chat on Twitch after tomorrow. I'll look forward to talking with you again. Have a great Wednesday, and I might be up with Jerry tomorrow because I can't race, so I might ride with Jerry. We'll see. All right, take care. Have a great Wednesday. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now.